This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Indiana's offense will get the first swing today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Second down after that previous play. He decides to keep it here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Hoosiers will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Ohio State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Off the play fake on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Gonna run it. It's Donaldson. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Defense getting very heavy here. We're going to stuff the run. For the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line, it's Cooper. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Drop him back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab, it's Cooper. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Hoosiers will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. On the ground, it's Donaldson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. That's caught. It's Tate. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Now, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Receiver grabs it.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Putting a quarterback sneak here.
Well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tailback with another carry. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. And it's the tight end trying to power for the first down. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's 3rd and short. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
On the run, it's Donaldson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So you run 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a very short chip shot, 22 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yardage.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Receivers are bunched together. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds his man. It's Smith. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And this one will be fair caught. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Pressure is coming. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Hoosiers bring their punt team on the field. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking for some space. It's Donaldson. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
7, Indiana, 0.
They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try to run for the first down. Buckeyes are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back knew just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. The shotgun running play call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And there's the handoff. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short in the 9th play of the drive. Breaks free. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. They continue to pound away on the ground. Breaks up a first and 10. On the ground, it's Donaldson. Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Buckeyes are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Peoples. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down play for this offense. He shreds the tackle. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. Get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Looking for some space. It's Donaldson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. An open space. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. It's the 2-minute timeout, and we've got a blowout developing here. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a first down. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to throw yet again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Hoosiers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That's the tight end with the carry on 3rd and short. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Buckeyes offense is on the move now.
Tighten up defense.
They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And it's the tight end trying to power for the first down. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. On the ground, trying for the first down with the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
He'll hand it off. Running with purpose.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Moves out of the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field.
Brings up 4th down.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for a gap. It's Donaldson. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. And they set up with the best possible field position. 1st down and goal. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal from the 11. Looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Hemby. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And he's got it, no problem.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. They try to sneak it for the first.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. They make the stop out of 47. That's enough for a first down. Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Gonna run it. It's Donaldson. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What an outstanding job by this defense, not being fooled at all, setting the edge and allowing the inside speed of this defense to bring him down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from just inside the 25. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Handoff from the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Mendoza. He's got a receiver wide open here. He's in the clear. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They connect for 6.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
They add the extra point. The trail now 35-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Indiana, 13.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Trying to find some room. It's Donaldson, the sophomore, with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The shotgun handoff here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
3rd down coming up after that running play.
Get over to the old boys. Let's stop them here.
Breaks an open space. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down.
Well, Chris, as you know, a lot of teams are willing to follow analytics and go for it and take chances on 4th down. They've been able to do that today, and it's really paid off for them. They're now 4 for 4 on these 4th down chances.
He'll hand it off. Powers through. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
And the quarterback just sneaks it. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here.
Big D.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the 1st and still going. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here late. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on.
Momentum here, D. Come on, man. Pick it up.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Right, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. It's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. It's a quarterback keeper. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most in his game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still get...
Here he goes. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Grabbed by the receiver. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain and then completion.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And now the try here for the extra point. It's blocked. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Grinding away on the ground. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. First down here for this offense. And the offense just takes a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Let's get some points on that. Let's get some yards, boys. Let's go.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.